Hey, cricket fans, you know every successful 4-day team starts the same way, right? With a top order that can survive the storm, correct? Well, when the new ball is swinging, right, the pitch is fresh and the bowlers are charging at a full pace. The top order walks out first. No hiding, no second chance. It's game on. Here I am. I'm ready. And for this upcoming regional 4-day champion starting April 12th, the selectors have chosen a squad that tells a very interesting story. Would you say? Comment below and let me think. Let me hear how you're thinking. Some are experienced, some are young, youth, and a few players who could define the entire season. Do you know who those are? You can drop them below as well. So, in this first podcast, it's a video series. We're diving deep into the top order of the 13-man squad, the players who will face the new ball and set the foundation for everything that follows. So, in this podcast, we're looking at the top order.
BOLAS Sports Review, where every play breaks through. BOLAS Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. BOLAS Sports, review it, feel it, live it. BOLAS Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review, the voice of West Indies cricket.
Where Caribbean cricket comes alive. Now, let's first look at the role of the top order. Most of you cricket fans know what this is. I'm just gonna reiterate real quick. In 4-day cricket, the top order isn't just about scoring runs, right? It's about time, patience, and control. A good top order does three things. This is what we expect from them. We want them to survive the new ball, wears down the bowlers, and build the platform for the middle order. That's their job. That's what we're looking to them for. That's what we want to see. And that also makes a great game and entertainment, right? And when you look at this squad, you can see that the selectors clearly had that balance in mind. Do you think? Let me know below in the comment. There are players here who can actually grind out long innings and others who can shift momentum when needed. Give me an overview what you think, Bolas.
Well, I know who I would pick for the top order there. And we, as a opener is a specialist batsman, where that's where he bats, he bat to go there, wear the bowler down, and bat long for the rest of the players to come down. So it's that's where their bat completely stay on top.
All right. So, let's start with the first name likely to walk out on April 12, Bolas,
Well, the specialist batsman I have here in the Jamaica side is John Campbell.
because this is a player, Bolas, whose game is built around discipline and patience in 4-day cricket. That is who is very good.
Yeah, and you have to although you're patient and you're trying to stay there, you have to score runs too. And with John is a aggressive batsman. Don't matter what, although he come down early, he's gonna make runs.
You
So
know, you need someone who can leave well outside off stump, trust their defense, and frustrate fast bowlers who are early wickets. They're hunting it. What do you think? You think John Campbell stand up to this?
Yes, yes, yeah, he can, you know, to seem the a lot of ball in test. Only problem is that when the ball swing outside the his off stump, sometimes he is not comfortable.
Because we need him in a Bolas to leave well outside, right off stump. We need him to trust his defense, and he must frustrate fast bowlers who are coming at him for wickets.
Yes.
And you think he's up to the task?
Yeah, 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 and he can do that.
Well, I believe that as well. What makes John Campbell interesting to me is his ability to bat long. He can. I know most of you not gonna get my head for this, but I know John Campbell can stay long. Yes, he is impatient at times,
Really.
but if he set his mind to it, he have the ability to do it. When he gets set, right? If he just stay and get set, he becomes extremely difficult to remove. And that's exactly what a team wants from its opening batter. Someone who can turn a tricky, right? Morning session into a stable afternoon. I see John do it. I know he don't do it often enough, but I trust that this time he's coming. I think he's older, he's more mature. I think he is ready.
Yes, well, we need him to bat a little longer. He sometimes when he reach in the 30s and 40s, he get I think would say a little impatient or carried away. We just need him to, when he reach that stage, is to get his mind set and ready to continue from 40 going up to 100, going to 50 and then 100, you
I'm
know?
looking for over 50 from you, John Campbell. I know you have it in you, John. I know you come in a long way. You have plenty of experience, and I believe in you, John Campbell. I know you can do it, and I'm counting on you and I'm holding you accountable. Go out and just give us a fantastic day. Now, let us, and thank you, John Campbell. Let us look at opener number two. Now, there's another thing I want to say too, John Campbell, before I move on. John Campbell, you know you can do it in a master. You know you have it in you, in John. Don't forget them days when you used to be playing on the veranda with the coconut bat. That's where you're coming from, in John. You need to make your name this time. This is your game this time, and we believe in you, and we know you're not done. Okay? Thank you. Now, let's look at opener number two. Now, opening with him will likely be who you think, Bolas.
Well, Jamaica has been using um, Carlos Brown to open their innings for quite a while now. So Brown would be the choice for the next opener in the Jamaica team.
And this is where the balance comes in, I think. I agree with Carlos Brown for this choice position as well, where the first opener might be more conservative. You know, Carlos Brown brings a bit more intent and stroke play.
Yeah.
You know, he's the type of player who can drive on the up, uh, punish loose deliveries, and put pressure back on the bowlers.
Well,
I'm looking to him for that. And in long format cricket, bowlers, partnerships, right? Or everything, right? In if these two can build a strong opening stance, the entire tone of the match will change.
so yeah, well, he has played 11 games for Jamaica and he scored 439 runs
Mm,
with an average of 20.90.
mhm.
It is not really that good, but he will score. And I see he has made a century yet for Jamaica, but I know he score 80
Mhm.
in one match. So he think he'll be good and comfortable
All
as
right.
an opener.
As an opener, yeah. I'm looking to you, Carlos Brown, as well for big things. I want you and John Campbell, Carlos Brown to go and bowl. Okay. At first, don't go worry about hitting six over the boundaries. Just go down, try to feel out the bowlers, see how they coming at you with balls, and then play accordingly. Build a strong, long partnership for us, okay? Now, let's look at the crucial bolas, number three. We might not agree on these picks, guys, but this is how we're seeing it. Who you think should be that crucial number three bolas?
Well, we have Mackenzie that he can open. He open sometime, but he very good. I think he would be the right choice for number three. That's Mackenzie.
All right. Well, you have some
Who
stats
you have?
on Mackenzie.
Yes, Mackenzie has played a couple of games for a good amount of games for Jamaica. He played 32 matches, scored 1,634 with an average rate. Yeah, he's look like he's stepping up a little, a average of 27.2. So yeah, he's a good and confident and
Mhm.
accomplished player, but we expect to do a lot in the Jamaica side.
All right.
He even had a stint with in the test, West Indies test, where he played 6 games,
Okay.
made 203 runs. Not the average not so good, 16.9, but he's young and we expect him to step up further, even go back to the West Indies early, so he can, in this regional game, yes, he can show his class and even go back to the West Indies team.
All right. But in many ways, the most important position in the batting order is number three. You know that, guys? Comment and let me know if you agree. And in this squad, the role likely belongs to my number three is going to be Brad Barnes. Oles is going with Mackenzie. I think it should be Brad Barnes. And you comment below and let me know what you guys think, because the number three batter has the toughest job in cricket. That's what I'd say. Why? Because sometimes you walk in at 0 for 1 after 2 balls, right? We've seen that all the time. Other times you come in at 150 without loss. You need technique here, adaptability, and serious mental strength. Brad Barnes has shown that he can handle um, pressured moments, right? If the openers fall early, he becomes the stabilizer. If the openers succeed, he becomes the accelerator. And I think that Barnes is perfect for spot number three.
Well, Jamaica has not used um, Barnes at number three in all the games that he plays. So I wouldn't so much agree. I know he can bat. He will bat. He'll go there and make runs. He will stay long. But never see them use him batting at number 3. So
You
uh,
think Mackenzie fit the bill better?
yes, we have Mackenzie. Yeah, yeah, would fit. I think so. And batting somebody, it has to be a area that you play a lot. Although the coach can come up with a new city player playing um in practice and put him there still. So it's not that he is not he can't bat there, but it generally doesn't bat at 3.
Okay.
He bat down in the Miglada. So
They need to pull him up this time.
well, you expect him to
Yes.
step up.
Now, so the big question though, heading into this tournament is simple. Can this top order consistently provide strong starts? Comment below and let me hear your views. Because in 4-day cricket, the difference between 30 for 3 and 120 for 1 often decides the match.
Yeah, yeah, as expected. That's why we expect our opener to go there and put on a very good score before the other teams come down. But sometimes unfortunately you get some good ball out. So we need the top 3 to to make some runs. That is where the innings lie, where the winner is gonna come from when you have the top order that put on a very good score.
All right, and that's our deep dive into the top order of the 13-man squad. In part 2 of this series, we'll break down the middle order and lower order, the players responsible for building big totals and rescuing innings when things go wrong. Trust me, cricket fans, that part of the squad might be even more interesting. So, if you enjoy this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your predicted playing 11 in the comments. And we'll see you in part 2. And remember, you don't always, you won't always agree with everything we say here on BOLAS Sports Review, but let us agree to
Disagree.
disagree. Thanks for watching BOLAS Sports Review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm waiting. 1, 2, 3, bam. Thank you guys. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more cricket reviews and Caribbean sports stories. See you in the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Like, subscribe, and share. Bola Sports. Oh, yes.